Hey, it's Cassie. I am here for day 4 of Art Advent Live. It's moving right along. I'm very excited. Um, I am super tired today, though, so I might get a little loopy, but we're good, and it's going to be fun. And I'm also a little bit early today, as you know. So if you are here live, just say hi so we can chat and I can interact with you and we can make some fun projects together. If you're watching the replay, you can just put in the comments #replay and let me know if you have any questions or anything you'd like me to show you how to do while we're spending time together these next few weeks. If you're here live, say hi so I can chat with you. We're on day 4 of Art Advent Live. Very exciting, very fun. I've got my Carve December list here. So, hey, Robin. Day 4 is swim, and I love my stamp. If I can just say that, I love my stamp today. I'm very excited to see what all of you have been carving. But anyway, today is day 4 and it is swim. So we're going to get started right away. Yeah, I am very tired today. So we'll see how it goes. It's going to be interesting no matter what. Oh, I don't know why this happens. I'm very frustrated with this, but until I have a better solution, I just get to deal with it, I guess. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's switch it around. Hi, Carol. Thanks for joining. Okay, so this is the Carve December list. Today is day 4 and it is swim. So can't wait to see what you guys have carved. Please share it in the group. I'll show you mine in a minute. I'm using Lindy's Magical for background. Yes. Oh, I love Lindy's Magicals. They are quite magical. I can never get enough of them. I love them so much. So that is a great choice. Right, we're going to just get going right away and open our page, or open our windows. Sorry, my brain is like a quarter functioning at the moment. So it's going to be silly. It's going to be a silly night. Let's see what we've got. Some words here. Looks like maybe a stencil and die. I'm not sure. Let's see. No, just, or not stencil. They're dies. I was thinking stamp and die, but no, they're just dies. And I'm going to show you up close. Here we go. It says, hello friend, happy birthday, and thanks so much. And it's got like a really nice banner. So this is day 4. We are on day 4, right? Yes, we are. Okay, I'm just making sure. So check this out. This is pretty cool. Before I open the next one, I just want to show you. I really like this one. Hi, Michelle. You'll be playing along, but just got off work and need to get supplies out. Awesome. All right, take your time. And I'm so glad you're here. So this one is amazing because you have just the banner. So if you had like a different stamp, sentiment or something, and you just wanted to have the banner, you could have that. You could also then put these different sentiments that I just read to you inside of them. And wait a minute, I'm just realizing these are not cutting dies. This is a cutting die. Do you see? I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but these are flat. Let me get them real close. It's not gonna. Okay, there we go. Do you see that? Like the words are flat on the top? That means that you can better press them or foil them. Or you could maybe even, yeah, actually, they don't feel like better press dies. So be careful with that. I don't know if it would hold ink, but you could deboss it. But you could definitely foil these because they're just flat. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, they're just flat. So they're like foiling dies. So that's really exciting. We got something different. Yay. You have 2 hello friend and a happy birthday. Uh-oh. That's a bummer. I'm sorry. You can have my thanks so much if you want. I don't mind. But anyway, this is what we're using tonight. I didn't bring my foiling machine down, so we'll just run it through normally and see what we get. And we can figure out how to use it, but definitely you can foil with those and maybe even better press. You'd have to try it, but I'm not sure. Okay. I'm very thirsty. All right, sorry about that. Day 4. Ooh, this is a big one. I'm excited to see. How are you guys doing today? I had 3 hours of sleep last night, so I'm really tired and I'm feeling a little loopy, but I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be more exciting that way. All right, we got some stencils. Finally, I'm so excited. I was really hoping for stencils. These are hard to get out here. Looks like we got 3 different styles. Super duper cute. Let's take a look. Yay, I'm so glad we got stencils. These are from Diamond Press. So we've got some like fun pinwheel type shapes there. Those are super fun. I can't wait to use those. Really pretty, like a geometric floral pattern, and then some dots. So they're sort of like halftone in that they go from big to small, but they're a little bit more spread out. So this is fun. This could be snow or lots of things. Okay, this is a great find for the day. And I'm putting away like the dies from previous days and stamps, but I'm keeping out these other things that we're getting, like the glitter paste and the marker and stuff, in case we want to use them more. Hey, the die cut out the word, you'll see what I mean. Oh, so it does cut it. Okay, well, let's try it out together. I'm very curious. Okay, let me show you my stamp of the day. I'm so excited. Are you ready? Oh, it's so good. I'm excited. It is an octopus tentacle. I just did the tentacle. I want to do the whole thing, but I didn't have the ambition for it today, but I'm going to in the future. But this is what it stamps out to be. I think I want to make a few of them so I could like layer them up and do some fun, cool stuff. So this is my stamp carving for the day. It's octopus tentacle, and it's from, and the prompt was swim. So really anything you find in the water. So that's my stamp. Loving it. Okay, let's get to die cutting. Are we gonna, I say maybe well, okay, I'm gonna let you pick today because I've been picking so far. Do you want to make a journal page or a tag for today? We can do either one. Both of them will be great. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I have some precarious things happening here. I don't want to make a mess. Okay, are we doing a tag or a page? It's up to you. I'm going to do some die cutting. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. I'm so excited. I'll post it in the group. I keep forgetting to post my stamp carving in the group each day. I'll try to remember to do that. I don't know if it'll be tonight, though, because I'm super tired, but either tonight or tomorrow. What am I doing? See, I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm cutting these out. I'm going to cut out, well, I guess we have to do one because we need this. So what should we do? Hello, friend? Since it's going in a journal, or thanks so much. I don't know, whatever. We'll do hello, friend. Okay, so let's get a piece of paper. I need something interesting. Ooh, look at what I have. This might be too busy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take one of these. This is Collage Sparks collection. I just had it off to the side here. And what if I just cut it out of this side right here and just like tear this off? We could use the rest of this on our page if we wanted. There's some pretty stuff going on in the back. Tish is here. Hey, Tish, how are you? Alicia, hi. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Missed you on Alumni Call. Happy to get to see you live. Oh, I miss you too. I am so tired today. I am just barely hanging on. So last night, I'll just tell you what happened. So, you know, my son, Henry, is a senior, and so we have lots of you know, see, I don't even have words right now. College application stuff, and he's going into musical theater, so we have to submit like audition tapes and all the stuff. And I had to edit down a video for him and submit it, and it was taking forever. And then also just a lot was going on. And then so I was up till midnight, and then I had to get up at 3:30 in the morning because I had to take my in-laws to the airport basically. So I slept from 12:30 to 3:30 about. So that's, I have to do these separate. For some reason, these aren't lining up right. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. That's quite possible. I'm like, they really should line up better than this. But they're not. Okay, hold on. Anyway, so I didn't get very much sleep. I'm very tired, but I'm excited to be here with you. And there we go. I figured it out. Oh, man. Okay. So yes, I will go back and listen to the alumni call. I missed you too, Alicia. And did you guys do new moon stuff too? I'm going to have to go back and listen to it probably tomorrow. Okay, let's cut this out really quick. I mean, it's such a big machine and whatever going on here for just such a small little die, but we're going to use all the things. Okay, did you guys tell me, am I doing a tag or a journal page? Oh, Robin said she's doing a tag, so maybe I'll do a tag too. I can copy. And then which stencil do we want to use? Dots, pinwheel, or flower? You tell me. Here, give you one more look. Which one do you like the best? Let's pick one and cut it out. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So it didn't, a couple of the letters cut out. Let's see if I can bring it in close. Check that out. So it kind of cut out like the H and the D, but the middle part is more like debossed, like seriously debossed. So I guess you can die cut with it. Oh, yay. Okay. You both picked pinwheel, and that was my favorite choice too. So we're definitely doing pinwheel. Thank you. You read my mind. I love it. I love it. Okay. So let me just deal with this business. We're doing Hello Friend, and we're doing we have to figure out where to put my octopus tentacle stamp. What did you guys, what stamps did you carve today for whatever the word was? Swim, right? Yeah, swim. Tell me all about it. Okay, so we're doing pinwheel. And we're doing a tag, so I got to stand up here. Sorry, 1 second. I got to grab a tag. Should just have a stash of them right here. Okay. All my letters cut out. Maybe your paper is thicker. Maybe. Michelle said I'm going to do a journal page today since we did tags the last 2 days, and I want to play with ink tonight. That's a great choice. All right. So we're all doing something a little different. I am going to white gesso this just so we can see what that's like. If you've never gessoed before, then tonight is your lucky night. We're going to do some white gesso. I really keep it nice and loose. I just throw the paint right on the tag, especially if I'm doing a tag. And I've got a silicone palette knife here. This is a really great tool. If you get my newsletter, it was the very first tool I mentioned in week 1. And if you don't get my newsletter, then you need to, because I give you lots of great tips and all sorts of fun things, and it's all free. So anyway, this silicone palette knife is awesome because it's just like an extension of my hand at this point. I use it for all the things all the time. It's good for spreading modeling paste, putting gesso on a page. I like to use it with gesso sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes instead of a paintbrush, because you can get interesting, like you can put marks in it, you know what I mean? Or you can get like little streaks and things like that. And it's just a fun, different way to apply your medium, whatever it is you're using. And it's a little bit looser, and you get some cool textures going on when you do that. So I'm just gonna wipe this because just trying to stay tidy as we go here. I'm going to move the journal out of the way for today. And let's see, head bobbing above the waves. Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to see that. Yay. Sorry, I keep taking a drink. My throat is kind of dry, and I think being tired's not helping. I think I might want to use these too. I don't know. Let's keep those there. We might do something with them. Let's see. Do we want to put some of our glitter paste through the pinwheels? That might be pretty cool. We need to think about how we want to use my tentacle here on here. We can do it just on the edge, like maybe on the bottom and like on the side or something, just whatever. Or we could do it kind of up the side let's think about that. So you guys got to help me make decisions today. Today more than ever, okay? Because my brain is only working at like quarter capacity, which is pretty scary. So I need your help. All right, I'm going to dry this gesso so we can keep going. It's a little thick, but it still shouldn't take too long. Okay, what else? Carol, did you carve your stamp today? I'm curious. Michelle, are you carving stamps? I can't remember. Yeah, let me know. All right. Okay, let's see. I just do this, and if it doesn't come off on my hand, then it's dry. Look at that. Okay, so are we using this glitter paste? I think I want to, unless you guys have a reason not to, but I kind of want to do something different here. Let's see. We've got some Ecoline. This is watercolor in a pot, and it is amazing. It's from Royal Talons. Their Ecoline brand of watercolor, it is just spectacular. It's really pigmented. It's amazing. This is just liquid watercolor in a pot. They also come in markers, and those are also amazing. But this is what I have right down here, and it has a little pipette on the lid, and you just squeeze the plunger at the top here. Let me put it back together so you can see. So you just squeeze that plunger and the ink goes in, and then you can use it. So Michelle said I'm not carving this time. Okay, well, if you change your mind, I'm here for you. Maybe it's something you might want to think about. It's super fun, and I feel like you might really love it. So just think about it. Okay, I've got two colors here. Actually, I have three colors. Check this out. I have 533. Does it tell me what color it is? It does. Indigo. Gorgeous. And I have 337, which is magenta. Surprising that I have that. And then 522, which is turquoise blue. So those are great. This is Amsterdam acrylic ink. So this is more opaque, and it's acrylic versus watercolor. So it's a different sort of material, but it's still like very liquidy. And this is ultramarine blue, very gorgeous. So Carol said, I am very behind. You're not behind. It's okay. It's totally fine. I'm just checking in, you know. I want to give you opportunity to have some fun, take care of yourself, do some fun things. You say, let's see, Carol says, I'm getting the house decorated for Christmas, husband's birthday. His daughter is coming for the weekend to celebrate. Well, that sounds amazing. Michelle says, sounds good. And it's very possible in the new year to start carving. Yay. Okay. Well, if you do start carving in the new year and you want some tips or you need help with anything, just let me know, because I would love to help you. I think I am going to put, okay, I'm trying to decide. I was going to put this on first and then watercolor over it, but I think maybe I should put this on top. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, slow down, think. Okay. We're just going to put some some watercolor paint. We'll make like a nice washed watercolor background. How's that sound? Okay, start with a couple drips of each, and we'll just see how it goes. And then we'll put some glitter paste over the top of this. How's that sound? I think that'll be good. This is a really dark color, so I'm just adding a little less. And then I think I'm going to add the pink in a minute. But I think I just kind of want to move this around. Maybe, that's just water. And we're gessoed, right? So we're going to get a lot of great movement. Look at how dark that dark is. It's taking over. I think I might have to take some off of here. But this is a really fun way to get started. Again, I'm always looking for easy ways to just get something on your surface so that you don't overthink all the things, right? This is gorgeous. All right, I need to collect some of the pooling areas. I do like there's a good mix of the turquoise and the dark blue. Let's see how this dries. This is watercolor. So watercolor, if you remember, will reactivate when it gets wet again. So if I dry this and I get it wet again, it's going to reactivate, okay? But I want to add pink. I don't mind if it mixes because it'll just make a nice purple, but I do want to have some separation between the blue and the pink. So we're going to dry this, see how it goes, add some pink, and then be careful about, you know, how we apply it. Okay. And because you're going to see this in a minute, but because I put the gesso down with the palette knife instead of a brush, I've got some really interesting textures going on in here that I'll show you when when this is dry. I'll be able to show it to you. Very, very cool. Okay. And I don't need to dry all the way. I'm gonna just tap. I'm pretty impatient, especially today. Let's check this out. Okay, this is just the gesso and the palette knife. Can you see that line going down there? Let me get in real close. Can you see? Ooh, look at that. I mean, that's pretty good. Dang, that looks so good. I love it. I'm in love with it. Okay, I'm finding my energy somehow. I just needed to make some art, and all of a sudden I've got energy. What's that all about? All right, I'm just trying to like clean as I go here. So yeah, anyway, it's probably not helping. Robin said, so cool, right? I'm excited. Okay, so this is mostly dry. I am going to come over here in some of these white spaces and add some pink. And let's just see what we get. Okay, pink, pink. There we go. And I'm going to, especially today, I need to keep these all locked up here because I get real clumsy. I'm clumsy anyway, but especially when I'm tired. So I'm being a little bit more careful with where the water is going, and I might even get a paintbrush. Let's just grab one. And I think I want it to be a wet brush. So I'll put a little water down here so I can just get it wet. Ooh, I'm glad I did that. It's yellow, which means I didn't clean the brush very well the last time I used it, which is not surprising at all. Okay, so let's clean the brush. I might need to have like a brush cleaning intervention at some point. I don't know. I try really hard, but it just doesn't always work. Okay, that's better. No, it's still a little bit yellow. I'm gonna get a different brush. How about that? Okay, problem solved. Here we go. Let's try this one. Don't do what I'm doing. Just clean your brush. It's better that way. Okay, this one's good. So now I want to move this pink where I want it to live. And then I am going to let it be free a little bit and add some more water, but I kind of want to guide it just because this for this part, I just want it to be a little bit more specific. So hope that makes sense. But you get to make the rules and do whatever feels good for you. Isn't that gorgeous already? My goodness. Clumsy? Yes. Oh my gosh. I get so clumsy, especially when I'm tired. You know, it's just like I barely can handle it on a normal day. All right, here we go. Now let me stand back further, you know, with the water and see, I want the movement, but I want it a little bit just on the edges. So here we go. We're just going to let it do its thing now. So I kind of gave it some guidelines, and now I'm like, okay, you're free to roam about and do your thing. And there we go. I'm going to dry this because I'm loving this. Absolutely loving it. Let me wash my brush, and I'll take it out of the water right away. Look at that. So proud. Okay. All right, let's dry it. I've got a little bit of pooling here. I only pick it up because we're live and I want this to dry quicker. If I were doing this for myself, I would just let this sit and dry naturally. I wouldn't even use a heat gun because you get a different sort of look and effect if you dry. See, when I'm using the heat gun here, it's kind of moving around, you know, and it just gives you a slightly different look. It's still beautiful, but it's just different. So one really fun thing to do if you are going to use a heat gun, right here, I kind of want this to blend a little bit more. So I'm going to put a little bit more water there. And then while it's drying, I've got my heat gun here. I'm going to tip my tag up so the drips will move. And then it gives you a really interesting stained sort of look. Because it's like drying mid, while it's moving, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So you get really interesting staining on here when you do that. It's super fun. So I would just recommend playing around with this technique and see what feels good to you. All right, it's almost dry. It's not perfect. So I'm just gonna grab my, oh, this is super wet and very dirty. Let's see if we can find a spot that's not too bad. Wherever I see that it's super dark, which means it's still kind of wet, then I just picked it up. Okay, let's take a look and see how are we doing. Check that out. Look at all the little bubbly things going on there. That's amazing. Oh, I love this texture. Look at how pretty. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, this is making me so excited. Okay, cleaning my mess again. Let me get a fresh one because we're about to do some, we're gonna put the, oh, what are we doing? We're putting the glitter on next, and then we're gonna set that aside, let it dry, and then maybe we're gonna work on some things to go on top of the tag, like my stamp and decide what else we want to do with this. So let's see. So actually, let's decide what I'm doing with this now. I think, you know, what's cool. Where's that thing? Hold on. I have an idea. Okay, so I've got my inking palette where I stamped that piece. And what if I just cut it out real quick? We can sort of see how it will look in different areas. And then, excuse me, and then I can decide what we want to do. So you see, it's like that. That's pretty cool from the bottom here. How are we doing? Okay. There's that. We could go off to the side, but it goes almost all the way across. So I kind of like it on the bottom. Maybe I could do one on the bottom and one on the top on the opposite corners, or maybe one going this way. We'll see. Okay, so I'm thinking about that now because I want it to kind of lay flat on here. And so now I have to think about where I want to put the little pinwheels. All right, let's get this glitter out. This is so fun. Great color choices also. Okay. How are you guys doing? Did you have a good day today? I think I'm losing my voice. Excuse me. Tell me what you did today. I would love to hear about it. Okay, I'm going to flatten this a little bit because I want to make sure we get good coverage. And I'm going to do a little bit up here and a little bit down here. And figure it out. I'm going to try to not have too much glitter paste. Just a little bit. I'm trying really hard to get this to not move, but I don't know if I'm going to be successful. So we'll just be happy with whatever we get. How about? Okay, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that looks nice. It's so gorgeous. I mean, you cannot ever have enough bling. Wow, look at how crisp that is. So close. That's amazing. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's do another little bit over here. We'll do it right on the edge. Let me grab a little bit more. I'm loving this glitter glitter paste. What is it? Yeah, glitter paste. Misty Blue. This is from Diamond Press. So another great feature of getting whatever these are, advent calendars, is that you get to try different products from companies that maybe you wouldn't have tried otherwise, or hadn't in the past at least, and so then you can get a little sample of it and decide how much you like it. Maybe you want to get some more colors or something. I think it's just such a great thing. I normally would say let's do 3 places, but this is a smaller tag and I still want to get my stamp on here and there. And so I really think that I just am ready to be done. And it's kind of covering that middle blue section pretty well. So I'm pretty pleased with the placement of that. Let me get it close up so you can see a little bit better. Robin said, I posted mine. I used solar paste with the stencil for a sun. Ooh, that sounds amazing. I can't wait to see that. So that's where I put the glitter paste. And come on, I mean, it's just so beautiful, especially on top of that blue. It's gorgeous. Okay, let me just real quick clean this because I don't want it to dry in my stencil. So I'm just going to splash some water on here. You could use a baby wipe or whatever you have. And then just give it a good rub here. Make sure all the glitter gets out of the cracks. There we go. There, it's looking good. Okay, this has to dry for a minute. So let's think about what we're going to do. Am I going to stamp directly on here with my stamp? I was thinking of doing tissue, but here's what I'm thinking. I think I am going to stamp directly on here because if we do it on tissue, hear me out. Let's see. If we do it on tissue, we're going to have to use the Mod Podge Ultra to put it on here, which is going to reactivate this lovely thing we have going on here. And I don't want to mess this up because it's too gorgeous. So I think I'm just going to stamp directly onto the tag. What do you guys think about that? Is that good? Oh, let's see. Michelle says, today was a good day. I attended Form Fest 2024. It's hosted by Code for America. Oh, very cool. I'm a techie girl too. Yeah, I work in healthcare IT by day. So that's very cool. That sounds like fun. Carol says, love it. Thank you so much. Okay. I just saw this out of the corner of my eye. Remember we used this gamma. Look at this gold. Isn't that beautiful? Maybe I have to use, or this iridescent shimmery thing. We might have to use that somewhere on here. We'll see. We'll see. Stamp on tag. Your tag is cool. Yes, thank you. Okay, I will. Okay. Hold on, I'm thinking. What else do we need to do? We have to use this and we have to use this. And what else do we want to do? We haven't used my quotes in a little while. And I'm just saying they're amazing. And I think we should definitely have a quote today. What do you think? Maybe even one of these because it's got that nice blue thing going on. Let's do it. Let's see. What do we got? We've got a tentacle and we have hello friend. Sorry, one second. I'm just going to read really fast. What if we just do embrace the journey, keep it simple? Hello, friend, embrace the journey. I think I like that. So let's use it. I'm going to cut it out. I'm just sort of gathering the things that I want to create our composition with. Let's see, embrace the journey. Is that what I picked? I think it is. I love these quotes so much. If you have them, let me know what you think. If you have ideas for other quotes or different backgrounds or fonts or anything, let me know also, because I'm planning to make more. I've started another set already. It'll take me a little bit to get them published, but it's just really fun. I love doing it, and I like sharing it with everybody. And also, I like the slightly bigger font. They're pretty fun. Michelle says, no way, Cassie, small world. I work in IT department for local government in Minnesota. Well, we might have to chat later. I work in healthcare IT for a nonprofit, and we, maybe we've worked together. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to stamp this, but I'm thinking about a color. I kind of want to use, let's see. I want to use, oh, wait, I don't have to. I was going to say VersaFine Clair, but I don't have to because it doesn't matter. What about Villainous Potion? Wouldn't that be pretty to have like a deep purple? I think that'd be amazing. We're going to try it. We just have to try it because I am so excited. Let's go this way. Okay. Oh, this is so juicy too. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. I'm a little nervous. But this is pretty smooth. We might not get perfect coverage, but it'll be good enough. I want to do more. I want to do a whole octopus, but this morning I just couldn't. I just couldn't. Yeah, I for sure will, Michelle. That's really cool. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Yes. It's going to take a second to dry. Look at how fun this is. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely losing my voice. I feel it coming. But it's all good because we're here and I can talk right now, and that's all that matters. Okay. Let's do this side. This side's going to have even less, but that's okay. I think it's super duper cute. An octopus tentacle is cute, but you know what I'm saying. Wow, this ink is really juicy. Okay, here we go. What do you think? I love it. I really love it. So that's great. This is a great color. I need to be using that more often. That's gorgeous. I'm gonna wipe this off because it's very juicy. I think octopi are aliens. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there, but seriously, I really think they're aliens spying on us or something. All right, enough talk about that. I think this paper was wet, and that's why it's like spreading a little bit. All right, it's dry enough to keep going. I do want to do something. You believe they're Canadians? Yeah. Okay. That's funny. Okay, I think I want to do some pink splatter on here. What do you think? I'm just going to put a little bit of this pink, this magenta watercolor Ecoline stuff. And is this the one I stopped using because it was yellow? Hold on. I think it is, but I really need it now. So we're just going to clean it up. Okay, that's good. Itchy nose. Okay, here we go. This is already liquid, like completely liquid. I'm trying to flatten our little tag here. And then I'm just going to splatter. I just feel like we need some brighter pink splatter here and there. Can never really go wrong with pink splatter, or any splatter for that matter. Okay, that's pretty good. I like it. Okay, cleaned my brush. Boom, I did it. Okay, that's cute. I think we're probably close to done. What else do I need to do here? Embrace the journey. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Embrace the journey. Embrace the journey. Hello, friend. I think it needs to go on top. And maybe I'm going to use some of this, or we don't have to use this one in particular. We've got many choices. Let's see what we've got in here. Maybe we want to do a little collaging. I kind of want to stay in the color family. I want to say things I cannot. Oh, cannot say. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Different day. Oh, I like this heart. Okay, this is fun. Let's see. Let's cut out. Let's start with this middle one. Or actually, the top one is fully there. Let's do it. I don't normally like fussy cutting, but it's okay. I don't need to be too particular with this. And it's no big deal. Do you guys like fussy cutting? Do you know what that is? Do you do it? Do you like doing it? I like this heart. That's pretty cute. Let's put some gold around the edge. We'll use our gold marker. Yeah, let's just do it right around the edge though. Give it a little bright blinginess. Okay. How we doing? Sorry. Don't forget your verbiage. Yes. This thing, right? Yeah. Thank you for that reminder. I will not forget. Yeah, we opened, what did we open? We opened the die and the stencils. We've definitely used both of those and my stamp. So I think we're good. We did not forget all the things. Okay. And then what's happening on the back of these? I don't love that. I think we're okay. I like this heart. Maybe we want 2 hearts. Let's see what that looks like. Then we can start assembling. I'm going to get the stapler out again. I think that will look cool. So I'm in Michigan, in about the middle of the state-ish, and we are getting a winter weather advisory tonight. So I don't know where you all are, but are you having some crazy winter weather right now, or maybe tomorrow? Let me know what's going on and stay safe if you are. Okay, I love this gold on here. It's really pretty. When this is totally dry, I think I'm going to put some gold around the edges. It's super pretty. Uh-oh. Is that dry? Oh, that's pretty dry. Okay, let's see. Did I miss it? Oh, Robin says, I let my brother machine do the fussy cutting. Yes, that is a great idea. Definitely. If you don't have a brother, I recommend it. I have a brother for sale. I forgot about that. But they're great. They're so great. Okay, hold on. Let me finish drawing this because I want to move on and finish our project. How are we doing on time? We got 15 minutes. Perfect timing. Okay, that's pretty dry actually. So I want something lighter behind it. Here, maybe I'm going to do this. Just hear me out. I hope that this works. I like this text, but I don't need it to, I don't want to read it, you know, I just kind of like it as a textury shape in the background. And I want all white because that's all you're going to see, because I want these hearts to sort of have a frame around them. So, you know, it's not just, okay, sorry. Let me start over. The pink here is like a mid-tone color. And so is this pinkish purple, and so is this turquoisey blue. So if I just put the flowers, or wow, the hearts, clearly I'm tired. If I just put the hearts on here, you can see them, but they don't really stand out, right? But if I put this white down first, and then I put the hearts on top of it, do you see how it makes it stand out a little bit better? So that's all I'm doing there. Okay, let's see. Sorry. Carol said we're getting snow and very windy. Ooh, okay, be safe. And then Robin said the tentacles could be holding the hearts. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. But I do also kind of want one area for focal point. But I do like that idea. Maybe next time I could do tentacles near each other or something and try that. Michelle said, I'm in Wisconsin right now on the border of Minnesota and it's cold and windy. Oh yeah, I bet it is. Oh, you love the tag. Thank you, Carol. Alicia said, what if you put the hearts on the blue? Yeah, so that's a good question. It's the same thing. Let's do it. I want to do it just to show you. And if you're ever like, what do you mean by mid-tone or highlight or shadow? If you take a picture of this with your phone and you make it black and white, then you'll be able to see where it's like a middle gray color. That's a mid-tone. And so, and all colors have a highlight or a mid-tone, like they live in either a highlight, a mid-tone, or a shadow range, right? But the best tip I have for you is to take a picture of whatever you're working on and make it black and white, and then you'll really be able to tell. But I mean, you can see it a little bit better because it's a different color. So that was a great idea, Alicia. But can you see still the difference between this? Okay, burn that in your brain, and then let me add the white. I'll even just go on the blue here so you can see the difference. And then now the white behind it. You see how the hearts just are a little bit separated from the background? So there we go. That's what I'm saying. So great questions. I love the questions and I love the ideas. Thank you so much. Michelle said, do you live in Hudson? Oh, to Carol. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're going to stick this down. Let's get finished with our page. So I'm one step closer to jammies and bedtime. Doesn't that sound amazing? It does to me. Okay, I am going to use my 3D Match-L again. Looks like I'm going to have to get a different tub here pretty soon because it's getting pretty dry and almost used up here. But we have a little bit left that we can use today. So I'm just going to put some on the back here. I put it kind of thick. You know, it doesn't have to be super thick, but I just really want it to stay in place. And I'm going to put it right in this spot that's kind of empty. And then I'm just going to start layering my pieces. Oh, that's right. I was going to use a staple. Yeah, let's do that. This is good. It's good for the foundation of it. But let's use the staple board. Hold on, I got to get it out here. Let's use the staple board for these hearts. Won't that be fun? Oh, you guys are neighbors. That's amazing. Carol said, I'm a Minnesota girl. My son lives in Hudson. I'm not a stalker. Oh, Alicia, you see the difference. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. I don't think I want large, and also I'm out of staples. I better order more, huh? Let's see. I do have some medium and some small. Let's go medium. So again, if you didn't see me the other day, this is a staple board from We Are Makers. It's amazing. If you don't have one, I think someone said they still sell them, and they have like different color staples, and they have small, medium, and large staples. It's really fun, and you can staple anywhere on your surface. You know, you're not limited. I think it was made for like scrapbookers or whatever. So if you have like a big 12 by 12 piece of paper, you could staple right in the middle, and it's not a problem. But I use it for all kinds of projects. I just love it. And it's pretty cool because this is a really strong magnet. There's a strong magnet in here. So I've adjusted this piece for the medium stapler. Okay, and it has an M there to show you it's a medium. There are staples in here, so I'm good to go. And then I need to put my project down kind of where I want to staple it. So this is the only part that's a little tricky because I have to sort of eyeball it. So let me line up my hearts where I want them. And then let's see. Okay, I think that's going to be good. Then we're going to put this down. Do you see how it just like snaps into place? I don't even have to do anything in it. And I've got like 4 layers of paper here, and it's like holding it all down. It's so cool. Okay. So, so now I just put my stapler right in this little nook or this little spot right there, and I just press and staple it. It's super easy. And now I have my project stapled in the middle of it. It's perfect. It's so cool. I love it. So anyway, that's my little spiel for this thing. I love it so much. I've had it for maybe a decade and it still works beautifully. And yeah, it's amazing. So there we go. We've got our hearts. They're kind of stacked, looking cute. Okay. And then let's stick down our words. Let's see. We're going to do hello friend. We might cover up that staple, but that's okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? Maybe I want this to sort of be like underneath that one heart a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to get a little bit of this glue. I don't need a lot. It's very sticky. I recommend this 3D Match Out if only really if you're going to do some like 3D what am I trying to say? Like some mixed media canvas or art pieces that have like big chunk. Oh, did you lose me? Oh no, like big chunky pieces. Yeah. Anyway, that is what it was made for, but I mean, I use it for all sorts of things. But there are other glues out there you could use. I think I am going to put a little bit of glue behind this one heart because it didn't quite get as much of the staple as I wanted it to. Let me just clean off this excess glue here. There we go. Looking good. I love this tag. It's so cute, huh? Okay, and now let's stick our Embrace the Journey. I want less of this white space, so I'm going to cut it in pretty close. I just want the words. Okay, so let's see. Hello, friend. Embrace the journey. And these quote sheets, there's 5 sheets to a pack, and they are in my Etsy store. And you can just get 1 pack, or if you like them all, you can get them all together and save a little extra money. They're super fun though, and you can download and print them as many times as you want, so you can have quotes for the rest of your life. I'm just going to use the Sizzix glue because this is just regular copy paper, and so I don't want it to get, wrinkled or anything like that. So I'm just using regular craft glue for this part. I didn't print this one on a sticker paper. I need to order more sticker paper. But that would be another choice for you. Okay, now I'm just going to use my hand. I've got all these things that I just glued down, and I just like to go like this, flat with my hand, and just hold it for a second and then make sure it's all stuck down. Look at how pretty. We're almost done. 5:53. My goodness. We're doing so well with being done in an hour. In previous years, we would go over sometimes, and of course that's my fault. But I think we're doing really well. So let's see, what else do I need to do? I think I want to outline, maybe embrace the journey. I'm thinking, just give me a second. Do you want, I'm worried that the white Posca pen is gonna, let's see what happens. Yeah, it just turns purple, so that's okay. Okay, I don't want white then. Yeah, maybe I do. I'm gonna add a little bit of white to the edge of the hearts. It's gonna give them even a little bit more separation. Just a really thin border here on the edge of the hearts. I don't want to cover up the gold that's there. I just want to give it a little bit more highlight. If you don't have any acrylic paint pens in your stash, I definitely recommend getting some. There are several brands that are great. So just get whatever feels good to you. But I really do think that They help up level you pretty quickly. I'm thinking about what I want to do. Maybe let's do gold. We're almost done here. Let's do gold around the words, embrace the journey. I like that this marker has a bullet and a brush nib, so you can do some of that hand lettering we were talking about the other day. Someday I'm going to learn. Okay, here we go. That's super pretty. All right, let's dry that a little bit because I think I want to also do white around it. So it's kind of like the hearts. I wonder what I should do to the hello friend. Um, Hold on, I'm trying to see what my choices are here. Oh man, I have all of these down here? What? Oh my goodness. Okay. I get excited when I find new art supplies that I've had around for a while and I forgot they were there. Does that ever happen to you? You were gonna do the gold trimming on the tag. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you. Tish says, I gotta take off and go make a Christmas parade float. Wow, the tag is gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait. Take pictures of the float and send it to me, Tish. How much snow do you guys have up there too? I was wondering. I think my mom said Auntie Anne has like, what is it, 18 inches or something in the UP, in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It's crazy. Carol said, where can you buy the words? Yeah, on my Etsy shop. Thank you. Yes, in my Etsy shop. Okay, thanks for sharing that link, Mom. Yes, it is. They're super fun, and so everything in my Etsy shop is downloadable. So I've got art journal prompt cards. I have these journal quotes. I have journals that you can, like SVG files that you can cut out. I have a gratitude one and a December one. I was thinking of making some other months too, just so you can make like your own personal little journal to document the month or whatever you like to do in a journal. So that's fun. I am using silver glitter here. I don't mind though, because silver and gold together, I don't really care. You know, I think it looks fine. It's pretty. This is just some more glitter type stuff. And I outline the words hello friends so you can read it a little easier. And then I also am just going around the edge of this banner here. So I think that looks really nice. Okay, let me do the white around this word. Oh, it might be too thick. Here we go. We'll make it work here. I don't want to lose that gold. Just trying to do really thin. Okay. And then, yes, I do want to do gold around the edge of the tag. And then I think we might be done. What do you guys think? Let's do gold around the edge. I'm going to use I like the brush nib for doing, going around the edge. Yeah. Michelle said, I'll post a picture in the group of my journal page later tonight. Loving it so far. Awesome. Yay. I love that you guys are creating and doing your art with me. That makes me so happy. I also, if you didn't know, I do have a YouTube channel. Some of you are watching from YouTube, so that's great. But if you've not been there before, I do have a YouTube channel. I am posting at least one video every week on Tuesday mornings at 10 a.m. It drops, and so you can watch that every week. I also, I work with graphics, so I do graphics videos throughout the month. And I also am working with Sizzix on Sizzix Studio stuff. So we'll have more videos from them coming out in the new year, and just using all of their awesome fun products and the Royal Talon stuff as well. So yeah, so lots of fun stuff going on. So you should go check out my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and maybe give it a follow, like a video, comment on a video. It all helps more people to be able to see it so we can build our community and hang out more. So thank you for that. Here we go. So I put some gold around the edge. I'm just going to come in close and like scan the tag so you can see all the detail here. So much detail, so pretty. Oh, I love it. I love all the glitter. You see all that shimmer there? So there is our tag. This will look really great in a journal. Or, you know what else I do? I like to give tags as gifts. Sometimes I'll put it on the top of the gift, and then on the back, like I would cover this with maybe paper or white paint or something. And then you could write your message on the back instead of giving a card that's folded. You know, you could do something like this. It works as a bookmark. I use them as bookmarks a lot because I read a lot. You know, really anything, go into your journal or whatever. So, oh, we just flipped, but that's my cue that we're all done. So anyway, yay. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Alicia said it's beautiful. Thank you very much. Yeah, I love this. I love this tag. I loved hanging out with you guys tonight. I really did not have very high hopes for today because I'm so tired. But once I got started, I found my second wind, and I think we made a really fun project tonight. So today was day 4. Tomorrow is day 5. Yes, I don't remember the time, but go look on the Facebook page for the times for the rest of the week, and I'll make sure and get the links for the for the next couple of days of lives, and we'll see you